What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. And right now, so we are facing the end for this now. So let's get to it. Right, so we now gotta go and fix Freddy now. And then we gotta go up to the Prince's Quest, which is the third one we gotta do.
My hair is ruined.
Oh fuck, I forgot it doesn't work. So now I gotta go and do this annoying part. Let me have a look a minute. Alright, so it doesn't look like we've got much. Alright, we're not escaping yet. Got to upgrade Freddy. And then, once we've done the Prince's Quest, then we will escape.
Service, preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity.
Okay. Right, maybe I opened it too early. I think that's everything we checked out.
Welcome to Parts and Service, preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly. Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box.
I fucking hate this part of the game. You gotta come all the way back. I don't understand why they couldn't allow you save at this part. But we'll get to it. Thank you. Yeah, there is annoying. This part might take a while. It'll take a while, but we will beat it.
Welcome to Parts Insert preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly. Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box.
So we'll get down this way a minute. One game I can't wait to play is our Poppy Playtime, the new one. It sucks that it comes out of the PC, but if you're on PS5, you've got to wait.
Welcome to Parts Insert preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly. Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box.
Probably, yeah.
Well done. Return the chest plate and firmly lock it down with the bow tie. Looking spiffy. Commence testing phase. testing phase complete. Activating safety protocols.
God, but I fucking hate those things.
This upgrade, it was Chica's. Please be honest. How did you get it?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage smasher.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief. With this new voice box, I should be able to make a vocal pitch that will stun animatronics.
Right, wait there. I'm gonna go all the way back and save, because there's no way I'm doing that again. I'd rather go all the way back and save. Right, wait there. Let's go back and save over there. There's no way I'm gonna get caught and do that shit again. That shit is annoying.
My hair is ruined.
Nice. I'll check one thing a minute.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired procedure.
Right, that's all done now. There's one thing I gotta check a minute. I think it's this way I gotta go now. Well, I need to go anyway. Right, so I see us the way there. Okay, what in the fuck is the point in this part? I don't think there's anything here. What do you mean I can't? He can't go out of there? What? How am I supposed to get out here? Right. Right, okay. I jumped up here a minute ago. Right, we'll go back here just for the sake that I've smashed it and done it. Right, at least we did that, the fixing the Freddy part now. That's done. Alright, it's nothing here now for us for that. So we might just get out of here now. Give it a quick save. And then we gotta head to the princess quest, which is at the beginning. Alright, let's head back to the beginning now.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun Faz fact.
You have a choice to make. The door is open, and lead the way, superstar.
Right, I think that's all the stuff I've done here now. By the looks. It's all done. After 8 videos, we finally have done it. So we're going to finally do the last part. And see what other games we're going to branch on to.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Well, you saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Disassemble Freddy.
Damn, I just went back through the door.
Everybody still loves me, right? The best!
Damn it. Check a minute. Yeah, we did. We scared the fuck out of me there, damn it. It's a pain in the ass that you can't really save right now.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun Faz fact.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Disassemble Freddy.
Damn it, I was close.
Who's there?
Right, here we are, back at this one. What the fuck? Well, I guess probably something to get that open. Right, I can remember this now. Fucking twat. Do you know what? There's something I really wanted to bring up, right? That when it concerns the times of streaming, yeah? When it's 9 in the morning and I'm streaming, right? My US audience, my audience is mainly American, right? So when I stream it in 9 in the morning, it's 3 a.m. at night for them. And it's 9, just coming out, I just started this stream at 9, and it's coming out 9:45, which, it's what, 4 o'clock coming up to them in the afternoon? Now, you would say I was streaming at a reasonable time, right? So I'm not streaming too late, and people can come in. I don't see how I get more people coming in during that time to now. Do you get what I mean? It's really strange considering that, you know, I've gone out of my way to change the time, to be honest. I really just don't get that. I thought more people would have been... It is. And at the end of the day, you know, like I said, I've gone out of my way to do this. If this is the case, then I'm just going to go back and do what I think is right for my channel, what I think it's best. It's really confusing, and oh, fuck off, you twat. What? Oh my god. Like I said, I've gone out my own way to think, oh, even though streaming in the morning was a lot better for me, because then I can get on to what I have to do. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I literally got out of my way to make sure that I had a good time to come by. But it seems to me that exactly. So I might just go back to the morning times, and people, that's fine. That's fine. I see people more popping in than ever when I tend to stream in the morning, and I'm not going to keep going out of my way and changing my times all the time to please people if people are not going to... I don't see the point. Do you get what I mean? I hope people do. I mean, many people would probably say, why go out of your way? You know, do what you have to do. But what people don't realise is that that's the type of person I am. If I need to go out of my way, sometimes I will. But unfortunately, for the past, it just seems to me that when people come in, it's either because they want a back seat or they want to talk shit, and usually there's more people than this. I can actually stream in the morning and probably get a lot better, and I know that. Like I said, that's me. You cheeky bastard. What? I went through the fucking door. How did that kill me? Oh, never mind. I know what I'm doing anyway. Do you get what I mean? You know, it's no dig at anybody. I'm just trying to say, like, do you know what I mean? What's the point of me coming at this time, going out of my way? And it's 4 o'clock for people, for my audience. You know. I see many times people from the States who are my audience, they're like, it's 3 a.m. for them, they gotta sleep in, they can't come in. I'm thinking, okay, I'll do something about it, I'll go out of my way to change that for them. I guess sometimes doing that isn't the right thing, isn't it? So I think I literally think it's best maybe if I just went back to my old time. Oh, you fuck. This is the hardest one out of them all. Like I said, I didn't mind going out of my way, but what people gotta understand too is that I need to make sure that I'm okay with that. Let's go on, the 2 days ago. Yeah, back on it. I will be taking a break once this is done because I'm going to be playing some Poppy. You know, there's so much more to do with this, and I gotta have that break. You know, I like FNAF, but it's nice to take a break and branch onto something else, do you know what I mean? Oh. She fucking stood there! That wasn't even my fault. She literally just stood there. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, that, you know, sometimes going out of your way for people sometimes doesn't go in your favor too. And I wanted, like I said, I wanted to do that to oh my god, to make sure that everyone had a decent time to come in, and I think 4 o'clock would have been a reasonable time. But we'll see what happens anyway. But all I know for sure today is this is definitely going to be the last FNAF on Security Breach. I'll do the DLC at some point. I'm not going to rush straight into that. With the DLC, it's quite a hard challenge to do that, and the last time I did it, I always ripped all the rest of my hair out. Right, stuck there, unfortunately. I hate this thing, dude. Right, let's get out of here. Right, where's the door? Oh, cry. Right, I don't think I need to go in there. No, no. Nice. Oh my god, what the fuck? No. I hate these fucking things, dude. Dude, I hate these things. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is annoying. It really is. I was trying to get up, she wouldn't fucking get up there. Alright, let's get the last one. Alright, can we get out? Yeah, he's basically around the cut. I hate these things. Oh my god, you're fucking leaping off the hedge! You dope. Right, now we're heading back. Let's have a look. Right, okay, I see. I'll take a look down here. I mean, there might be something down we gotta open. Right, nothing. I see. Fucking hit him, damn it! Ah, right. So we got a good ending by the looks. So I see how this works. So you either do that or you pick up the, looks like it was the security key. I see. It's a good job you pick up that key then, isn't it? Right, well, it only took me an hour to do. That's that done for now, and I don't know whether I'm gonna be coming back with Mimic tomorrow or do Mimic another time and do some Roblox or whatever and some new one. Thank you. But this streamer time needs to be addressed, and exactly, you know, and it really does. Because, like I said, I went out of my way to make sure it was a good time for my audience in their daytime, and it just seems to me that, you know, nobody turns up. It is 4 for that. It's 10 o'clock for me now at night, and for my audience, it's at least what, nearly 5 o'clock for them. 4. So, how can that not be a reasonable time? Do you guys get what I mean? I think I went out my way there a bit, and I did, and I went out my way there to research the time, and there is. You know, where I'm from, we're 5 hours ahead of the States, so, do you get what I mean? It seems to me that things do better when, instead of 9 at night, 9 in the morning. Okay, fine. I'll do 9 in the morning if I got to. If you know, when it's 9 in the morning for me, it's 3 a.m. for them. I'll do what's best. You know, I'm not going to keep going out my way if people are not going to... If people don't want to choose that time, that's fine. Then that's fine by me. But I just thought that you would think yourself that 4 o'clock in the afternoon for them, me streaming at 9 at night and 4 for them, you would think that would be a reasonable time now, wouldn't you? Well, yeah. As a streamer, I really need to go where the viewers is, do you know what I mean? Which is best, and I've been trying to do that. I mean, YouTube is all about, you know, YouTube is all about testing and all that and stuff. Look at that. Nice ending. I'm glad we got the nice ending. This is the second time I beat this game. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm gonna have to... I just don't get it. I really don't. And it's really strange, and... Yeah, I won't be doing the Ruin for a while because, you know, it's a DLC, and it's quite a challenging DLC, to be honest. And you know, I just want to try and get the better time. You know, but I guess that sometimes that it doesn't work like that, and we've done this, we completed this. Mimic we gotta do next, and then after Mimic again, I suppose. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to my morning times. I'm gonna have a really good think about this, and I don't know if I'm gonna bring whether I'm gonna do Mimic or go straight to Roblox. And a lot of people telling me that Roblox is good. I've had a look on YouTube, and it does look pretty interesting game, so maybe I'll do some of that and see what all that is about. You know, I might do that. Do I do Mimic and then Roblox, or should I just take a break from this and just do Roblox and then come back to FNAF then when I'm ready to? Because don't forget, we've done 1, 2, 3. We've done a bit of 4, 5 and all that. it's all I've done for the past month. Ever since I've come back to stream live on YouTube, and that's all I've done basically. And it really, and you guys know yourself, when you play games the same all the time, you need to go on to something else. But when you're a streamer, I need to branch out. Do you know what I mean? I can't be stuck on one game. Do you know what I mean? One series of a game. And I've done quite a lot. And that's what I mean. Like Roblox, I want to try. I want to finish continuing Poppy Playtime. The third one, which I might come back on tomorrow. The fourth one. The fifth one, when it finally reaches PS5, we'll do that. Resident Evil 9. I'm buying that. And I will be doing that on the 27th. That's something to look forward to. But I always appreciate everybody that comes in here. I hope that they know that. But I just don't want people getting it twisted. I really need to just go where I just think it's right. Do you know what I mean? And that's the part with being, with YouTube and this and that. It's just, you would think that having the subscriber account that I have, there'd be more people coming in and this and that. And that really bothered, I look at that and think, a lot of people said to me, it should be higher than it should. But unfortunately, with YouTube's algorithm and this and that, and I tried all of that, traditional uploading. I tried all that bullshit, and believe me, right? Why would you put all your time into uploading traditionally? Why? Let me tell you something, right? I did that for 2 months on the new channel, right? It didn't get me nowhere. Why? Because you're constantly editing for hours. You're doing your thumbnail. I did 80-something videos, and for what? YouTube pushes shorts over videos, and that's the problem. You're not going to get it. If you want to run a YouTube channel, you're better off doing shorts. Yeah, I said a lot of bad shit about shorts in my previous videos, but then I come to realize how YouTube actually works. And I tell people this all the time, that the harsh reality about being a YouTuber is that a lot of these big YouTubers, yeah, they use that for their channel, their money. That's how it goes. And that's just not something I'm going to do. It's not. I've got the money, but I'm not giving my money out like that. Do you know what I mean? And that's just a problem at the moment. I'm experimenting, and I like doing what I'm doing on YouTube. I love it. I'm not going to Twitch because I've heard some bad stuff about Twitch, and there's no way. It's not really that bad on YouTube. It's just the fact that, it's how the algorithm goes now, and there's nothing really I can do about it. All I know is traditional uploads is just a complete waste of fucking time. It is. You're wasting your time. Unless you want to be sitting there editing, constantly recording all the time, putting your time into it, and you're getting nowhere, whatever. But I would do shorts over that. I would. Shorts and live streams. I'd rather do live streams than traditional uploads. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I started this years ago, perhaps, yeah. But there's nothing in them anymore. There isn't. I'm not the only YouTuber that ever said this, and unfortunately, it's just the way it is, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass, and that's why we need to sort out this timing issue. We really need to sort out this timing issue. And I'd really like to grow and have a really more loyal fans, to be honest. I mean, I've mentioned this before. It's like I said, I'm not going to stick to a time if people are not going to show up for it. If people are going to show up to another time, I'll go to that one. If people are going to show up with me, getting up 9 o'clock in the morning, it's 3 a.m. for them, fine, I'll do that. I don't care. I'll do that. But I'm not going to show up here at 9 at night and it's 4 for them and nobody turns up. Yeah, a lot of people turned up, and I appreciate that. But as a YouTuber, what people got to understand is only I know what's best and what's good for me. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. And it's a hard thing at the moment, and it really is. And you know, and that's something that I really need to figure out. So I might have to go back to doing mornings. I might have to. Unfortunately, YouTube is all about testing to see what works for you, and only you know that if you're a YouTuber. And unfortunately, yeah, it's kind of going back and forth, and I don't want to be going back and forth. I want to stick to a time that is actually good for me and my viewers. I think what the problem is that a lot of my viewers, right, I'm like in myself, I don't sleep at night sometimes. I watch stuff on YouTube. A lot of my viewers, they're actually, you know, up at that time, and they pop in, and that's good. That's why they pop in. A lot of people do. A lot of people add up around that time. But yeah, and I think that sometimes, like, around about 4 a.m. time, people could be out and all and stuff, do whatever. But I think sometimes truly at night and in the morning, you've got more of a chance, and I've seen that. I've seen that happen. But I did take a short break after a while with this. I really did, and I come back. I did this. I had other things added to my list what I wanted to do. But like I said, I'd rather people like me for my personality than my skill. Do you know what I mean? And probably for both, really. But anybody who's followed my FNAF series know that I got the skill to do this. And it's been really good. It has. It's been really good. But I think it's time to, like I said, have probably a little bit of a break from this. Play some Poppy, some Roblox, whatever. And then the next one we'll come back to will be, you know, Mimic. That's something to look forward to. I don't know when Poppy Playtime is going to be released for the PS5. I think it will be summer, around about that time. But we'll just wait and see what happens with that time. But all I know is that the morning time, when I get up at 9, it's 3 a.m. for my audience, I do have way more people coming in. So, yeah, I will be doing that. So, yeah, that is the end for the security breach until the future we come back to Ruin. Ruin, I have played once, and I beat it once, and be honest, I danced when I beat it, because it was such a pain in the ass to beat, and I couldn't wait to have it done with, and that was it. So yeah, thanks for watching the series, and that is going to be it for me, and yeah, don't worry, we will get this whole timing stuff done. I will figure out what's best in the end, and we'll just go from there. I just felt like it was something that I needed to say, do you know what I mean, and stuff. That was what was bothering me, so there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like or subscribe or share, put it out there. And I'll probably see you either in the morning, like around about morning for you, like 9 in the morning for me, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning for you, because where I'm from, we're 5 hours ahead of you. Or I'll probably see you at night at the same time. I'll have to have a think about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.